And if you look, it's getting light in front of your eyes. And I think that's fantastic.
You wanna go, you wanna leave, so baby come and get away with me. You wanna go, you wanna leave, so baby come. You wanna go, you wanna leave, so baby come and get away with me. You wanna go, you wanna leave, so baby come. Give me a call, I've been waiting just to hear you.
I managed to get out again today, and it's a beautiful day. It's a bit windy, but it's nice. And we're at Felixstowe in Suffolk, which is on the east coast of England. It's famed for that, which is the container port. But I'm not here for the container port, although I can watch them containers coming on and off all day long. I'm here to do something different. I've left the big camera at home today, and I got this with me. This is my Huawei P20 Pro. It's an upgrade that I've upgraded to recently, so I'm learning it. But what convinced me to come out and do a vlog about this was Tim Day's vlogs using one of these, which are absolutely fantastic. Astrophotography, really? With a mobile phone? Go and have a look at them, I'll link them below. And I just thought, yeah, I'm going to give this a go. So I've got this with me, and I brought a Gorilla Pod and a holder for the Gorilla Pod to go with it. And I'm going to attempt to get some pictures of it and see how they come out. If I can get good enough results, it might convince me to change over to using one of these, because carrying 8 kilos of photography kit around with me is no joke, it's not a laugh. And as Tim pointed out, you can upload your stuff to the cloud straight away. You've got all manner of features on here, on this phone, even processing your images on the fly and putting them up to social media straight away is just mind-boggling to me. And it's just, maybe I'm trying to convince myself inside that this is the way forward, but it could be. I put that on there like that. Now this is the standard Joby Gorilla Pod, and this actually is a very cheap connector that I don't even know where I got it from. And it's, I've had it quite a while, I've never used it. And I have found that it's a bit, so I might have to find something a bit more secure. But the 2 shots I want to get here, on the beach here, is I want to get a shot of the docks, this lovely beautiful crane system with the boat in, container ship in, and the waves in the front here, down here, and try and capture the size of the well, the size of the docks behind you, the size of these cranes against the waves down here. Now they're fairly gentle waves, but I think they'll, if I get down low enough, it will give that sort of image that I'm trying to achieve.
You wanna go, you wanna leave, so baby come and get away with me. You wanna go, you wanna leave, so baby come. You wanna go.
Right, so I've got those images in the bag, so I will put those up on the screen now. You can have a look at them, judge for yourself. I think what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to do a monochrome image as well. So this has got a monochrome camera on it as well. Again, I've tried a few test images with it and they come out really, really well. So I'm going to go and get a monochrome image and see how that comes out. But okay, that's it from here. I've got 2 more locations I want to shoot from. There's a little pier up here, and then for sunset I'm going to try and go up the other end of Felixstowe. There's like a beach, and there's some sea defences. I'm going to try and get shot there, and then maybe I might come back for blue hour to here, because this looks really nice in blue hour because it's all lit up by lights. Okay, so I'm at my second location, and this time I'm going to try and take these pictures handheld and see how they come out. I have taken some test shots handheld and I found they've come up really well. So I'm going to try a few shots handheld. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do much the same. So some of the shots are going to be long exposures, some of them are going to be in normal photo mode and let the camera decide. It has an AI mode on it or something, and I'll take some in raw mode or pro mode as they call it, raw pictures, and they're 40 megapixels, so that's quite a size for a mobile phone. So we'll see how they come out, but that's my next move. Right, I put the phone on the tripod to try and get some long exposures, and actually it's really quite fun. I'll see if I can show you. At the moment, if you look, it's a bit of a bodge job. I'm using my, let's show you, I'm using my L bracket from the big camera and a mount that I showed you earlier on, and it's on the big Benro tripod, but actually it's working quite well. It's not as stable as I want it to be, and in time I think I'm going to get a better clamp for the phone, but I'll see if I can show you on here how the long exposure works, and it's really quite fun. If I point the camera now at the screen, I'll see if you can see when I take the exposure how the image appears in real time on here. So don't know how well you can see that. So you can see the actual image creating in front of you, and you can go as long or as slow as you like. My only issue with this is that there's a lot of shake when you're taking the images, because you've got to keep pushing the button. I think it should be voice control, but I can't get it to work voice control. So you see that happening? See this wonderful, they just appearing on the screen. It's fantastic. It really is cool how that's happening. So I don't know how well that come up on the big camera. I'm hoping that came out for you.
Come away with me. I love you like no other. Come away with me and I'll erase the pressure. You're the only one I see, and I love you like no other.
I just had a funny incident with the drone. I put the drone up. I don't know whether any footage has come out, or if I do, I'll show you it. But it went up, it wobbled around, and then came back down again. Literally, I've never had that before. And it hit me in the leg, and it bloody hurt when they hit your leg. So, I guess it was too windy. It said on the screen too windy, but it didn't warn me. Usually, what I do is I put the drone up about 2 meters, 3 meters in the air, and it usually warns me if it's too windy, but it didn't say anything. But then all of a sudden it come up on the screen, too windy, overpowering, something, and then came into a dive back down again. And I think I can feel spots of rain as well coming. So right, that's the second location done, and I've really enjoyed it. I've been here so long that it's starting to get dusk now, and I'm not going to get to my third location, which is 2 miles down that way, which I wanted to go to, but there's not going to be a sunset anyway. But we are getting some blue in the sky, so I'm going to head down for a night shot, which the lights are starting to come on over here. So the lights are starting to come on at the port, so I'm going to get some night shots with the phone down there. I'm really excited for those because the long exposures here are literally happening in front of my eyes. The image appears in real time on here, so I'm kind of really excited. I want to go and shoot all the locations I've shot before. I want to go back and shoot them all again. And I'm looking around now for more locations, but I just want to, I just think to myself, oh man, I'll go back here and go there. And for city locations, I tell you, for shooting in the city, so much easier. Them security guards, as soon as they see a big camera, you're a professional, you're not allowed to shoot it, they're not going to even bother you with a mobile phone. Wow, I'm so impressed with it so far. I mean, I haven't looked at the images on a big screen, but then most of these images are going to be looked at on a small screen anyway. So Oh, hopefully there's enough light here for you to see me. And I'm testing out this night mode, and I am really liking it. Let me see if I can show you. I've got one running now. And if you look, it's getting light in front of your eyes. And I think that's fantastic. You can see the whole mechanics of what's going on. Excuse my glasses here. That's because basically the holder I've got it on is not stable, and it's creating really blurry images, so I've had to improvise. So let's try another mode. I'm going to try the light painting mode. Boom, boom, boom. Which, let me show you. You can see it on the screen here. This is light painting here. You click on this, and then we've already selected the silky water mode, which is, I think, is another version. Just got to try and wedge that in. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, this isn't quite like the night mode. I think the night mode, what it does is it also brings up the shadows. This mode doesn't. It will just keep adding light until you tell it not to, which is rather different. We'll stop it there at 24 seconds, and that's what we get. So I like all these features, but it's going to take me a long time to get used to them all. I am in almost complete blackness here, aren't I? How can I get some light? Anyway, you get the gist of what I'm saying here. I'm going to take a couple more pictures, and then I think it's probably time to go home. It's starting to get chilly.
You're the only one I see, and I love you like no other.
Okay, that's it for today. I'm going home now, get a cup of tea, and I've really enjoyed it. This phone, I'm really liking this phone. It's given me images that I wouldn't say I can't produce them with digital SLR, but it's just so much easier to produce them, and they just appear in front of your eyes. It's great fun. No filters, no messing around. And I mean, at the end of the day, let's face it, most of these images are only really going to be viewed online or on your computer screen. These are good enough images coming from this phone. So 40 megapixels, don't forget, 40 megapixels out of a little phone like that. Although, I must admit, I was getting better quality images from the 10 megapixels on the phone, so it might be worth looking at. So I've just got to have a look, and again, this is the first time I've taken it out, so we'll have a play and see. If you like what you see, like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. I've got so much stuff coming out, so much stuff, and the one big thing with all of it, I am really enjoying myself. So I'll see you then.
You wanna go, you wanna leave.